In a small, forgotten town nestled between shadowy forests and jagged cliffs, there is a legend, the legend of the Watchers that were never seen. Only sense and the older folks would tell how they moved among the trees, watching, waiting, yet no one knew what they wanted or why they watched. Late one October, two friends, Maya and Liam, dared each other to spend a night in the woods. They laughed as they walked into the dense trees, carrying flashlights that seemed dimmer under the towering branches. They set up camp near an ancient oak, ignoring the prickling feeling that they were being observed. But as the night wore on, and it settled in like fog, they heard strange sounds of faint scratching like claws against bark, followed by whispers that seemed to rise and fall with the wind. Liam tried to joke it off, but Maya felt something was horribly wrong. She kept seeing flashes of movement in the corners of her eyes. Shadows shifted, unnaturally creeping closer, only to vanish when she turned her flashlight toward them. Around midnight, the air grew icy, and the whispers turned to mocking laughter. Maya's flashlight began flickering, and her breath turned shallow. "Liam," she whispered, but when she looked over, he was gone. She searched frantically, calling his name, but the only answer was silence, thick and oppressive. Her heart pounded, and her pulse raced, but she forced herself to keep looking. Soon, she stumbled upon a twisted wooden sculpture tied to a tree. It was a crude, ghastly effigy made of broken branches and scraps of cloth. And to her horror, it wore a lion's head. Just then, the whispers rose again, circling her in a frenzy. The shadows converged, and she saw them, the Watchers. Gaunt figures with hollow eyes and crooked smiles, cloaked in darkness. They didn't move toward her but simply watched. Their silent stares more terrifying than any scream. With a shudder, she took a step back, but her foot caught on something soft. She looked down to see a lion's scarf, tangled in roots, leading deeper into the forest. She hesitated, but a strange compulsion drew her forward. She followed the scarf, step by trembling step, as the whispers grew louder, filling her mind. Finally, she reached a clearing where she found Liam standing, staring blankly into the distance, his eyes wide and unseeing. She called his name, but he didn't respond, and when she touched his shoulder, he crumbled into dust, scattering on the cold night wind. She was alone except for the Watchers, who closed in, their hollow eyes never leaving hers. And from that night on, she was never seen again. But on windy nights, the people of the town claim they can hear faint whispers in the forest, two voices calling for each other, forever lost among the Watchers.